Of course, as parents, we want to raise kind, smart, and successful children, but above all else, we want our children to be happy. I'm Allie Davenport, and I'm going to share with you 5 ways that you can raise happy and healthy children, and how our books can help you do that. First up, foster connections. Children are craving that bonding time with people, whether it's you, their grandparents, or their friends. Our series, All About Friends, will help children understand why we need friends, how to make friends and keep friends. Also in this series, we have families and feelings. All 3 are excellent additions to your home library as you help your children understand and make special connections. Number 2, practice and preach self-love. My Year of Art is a journal that contains 365 activities for your child to do, 1 per day for an entire year. Design your perfect treehouse, invent a new bug species, learn to crosshatch, be a texture detective, draw a self-portrait, plus hundreds more to get your child thinking and creating for the next 365 days. Another perfect book for practicing self-love is Different. Different follows Flo the flamingo as she is pretty down on herself. Thanks to her friends, Flo thought she was very lucky to be different. Number 3, teach emotional intelligence. Children who learn to be optimistic when they're 10 to 12 are less than half as likely to develop depression during puberty. We are proud to bring you 2 activity books for children 8+ that can help them learn major life skills. These are Mindful Kids activity books for young people to color and doodle their way to being happy, calm, and confident. By showing our children that these feelings are okay and helping them navigate them, we are on the way to raising happier and more optimistic children. Younger children aren't immune to worry. Introducing one of our new titles, Worry. Meet Peter the pufferfish. Peter worries about new things, but his friends helped him feel better. Peter was also worried about going to school, and so were his friends, but together they had lots of fun. There was nothing to worry about. The What If Monster will help your child understand things that will help them be kind to the people they love in their life. It talks about what we can do to be kind, starting right now, today. We also have several books about feelings. These books allow children not only to name and identify feelings, but to explore how to move through those feelings so that we can come to a resolution, whether it's sadness or anger. And of course, these books talk about happiness too. Red, Red, Red is one of our best-selling picture books. My socks are down, my pants are twisted, I want a biscuit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then breathe. Number 4, teach mindfulness. We have the perfect book to help your child and you be more mindful. Our magic painting books use only water, which means there's no mess and no cleanup. Your child can work on pages by herself, or perhaps you're going to do it together as a family activity. Because remember, we're fostering those connections. Another way to be more mindful is to practice yoga. Introducing Yoga Animals in the Forest. This book follows Bear's journey through the forest. Along the way, Bear meets friends who teach her how to do some simple yoga poses. After such a long sleep, Bear felt a little grouchy. "I balance myself like this," said Bird. The end of the book shows all the poses and their benefits, so that you and your child can have some mindful and restorative time together. If manners is something you'd like to work on with your child, we have 2 books that are perfect for talking about manners in a natural and childish way, so that your children can learn through the experiences of the characters in each book. Number 5, explore the world. Children love learning about the world around them. Even though we can't go anywhere right now, we can still bring the world to them through books. something we're all talking about right now, germs. Germs that cause coughs, colds, and tummy bugs and other diseases can be easily spread from person to person. Luckily, there are lots of ways you can make it harder for them to get around. Also worth noting is that COVID-19 made it into this book. For little readers who still want to learn about germs, we also have our very first Lift the Flap series, What Are Germs? Another way to teach children about the world around them is to talk about how the people keep our world going. This adorable picture book teaches children about different jobs that adults can hold. My mommy drives the school bus. She makes sure we're never late. She's always kind to new kids. The students think she's great. My daddy is a firefighter, determined and so brave. When he's in his shiny truck, his mission is to save. Our World is one of our Turn and Learn books and is the perfect way to show your children the world without leaving your home. This book contains 5 wheels that turn to show changes throughout different habitats around the world. This book is also full of facts, and I'm sure you'll learn a few things too. I know I've shared my 5 tips already, but I did want to say one more thing. Watching TV is linked to unhappiness. You can help your children eliminate or reduce their screen time by providing them with activity books. We publish the best activity books for all of your readers. We have sticker books for toddlers and engineering books for older children. Whatever your child is interested in, we have it. A 7-year study of over 4,000 teens found that those who watched more TV were more likely to be depressed. Thank you for joining me as I showed you these 5 ways that you can raise happy and healthy children. Thank you for letting our books help you do that.